Santa Monica Pier, but that was not one of our destinations. Onwards! We have acquired the Campervan. Our first stop on the destination up to NorCal is Malibu. And then we will be going to have dinner in Ojai. Ojai, you're wondering why? It's because we watched the show Beef and they went to Ojai on a family trip too, so we wanted to do that too. Just kind of check out what's in Ojai, and then we'll be ending the night in Santa Barbara, finding a camping spot, hopefully free and safe and quiet, which 3 things that are a big asks. But yes, we are about 12 miles away from getting to Malibu, which you gotta love LA. That's gonna be an hour long for 12 miles. Do you think the people in Ojai just look like they live in Ojai? Yeah. Like we just saw a few people wearing fedoras. David just said, oh, Ojai feels like Palm Springs. Has never gone to Palm Springs before. Night has not ended. We're ending the night with ice cream. We're all ready for the day. We made our bed. This was the park we stayed at. They allow overnight parking. A little over a year later, we are back where we got married, at the Santa Barbara courthouse. Last night we stumbled upon a concert of a band paying homage to Queen. They're called Queen Nation. And there was a nice lady that just offered us 2 free tickets. And I looked it up later, and those tickets probably could have been like upwards of $100 per. And then we stayed for like the whole 2 hours. Was it? Would you say it was 2 hours?
Yeah, maybe 2.5.
2.5 hours for a free concert, and they were really good.
Yeah, they were really good.
Yeah, Ojai was very fun last night. How often can people go back to their exact venue? Not a lot. Wow, gorgeous. This is the bell tower we went up, right?
Yeah.
Wow. And then that spot behind those bushes is precisely where we exchanged vows. Oh yeah, we might need that too. That's pretty. Oh, ate it already. Shallots and shiitake in there. Hi, buddy. In the ball. It's as big as your face. Just getting some weightlifting in. Hand for scale. Cool. Killed it. Yes, cookies. Oh wait, they look different. Oh, I forgot. It comes with multiple stuff. I forgot.
No, different types.
Man. Oh, it's on a house. That is so darling. Big chillin'. He fell. Glimmer is so shiny into my eyeballs. We got popcorn shrimp. Look at this arrangement. Wow, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah. So there's this app called Free Park for You or something like that, where it tells you the areas that you can park overnight for free. And we've done it for the last 2 spots and it's been successful. 2 out of 2 success rate. No one bothered us in the middle of the night saying that we need to move.
There's the boats.
The one coming up to Big Sur is closed due to landslides, which I guess happens pretty often on that stretch of the freeway because it's been closed for probably many months intermittently. So that explains why we are now backtracking, as in going back down south. Yeah, we have been very much doing a touristy heavy trip with going to all these small towns that are pretty much fueled by tourism. This is our room and board. Welcome to my crib. We didn't make the bed, sorry. Last night I used the bowl they provided. I think the bowl is just for like if you're washing dishes or anything. I used that bowl to wash my hair and I feel like a brand new woman. It actually worked, so it's doable. Anyways, I don't even think we explained the reason why we're doing this car camping trip. So we wanted to try out car camping, and specifically in this type of car, because we ideally want to try going through Olympic National Park, doing van life, because Olympic is so big, and so we feel like we'd be wasting a lot of time going back to like hotels or whatever. So we thought that the most efficient way, and I guess cost-effective way, because room and board in national parks are never cheap, is that we could sleep in the car. And from this experience, I feel like it's very doable. The only downside is, again, the showering situation and the restroom situation, but for the most part, there's a bunch of rest stops or restrooms in national parks, so that shouldn't be an issue. The other big issue is that we might run into trouble with food storage, because the thing that they give you in the back is most like kind of more just like a cooler size. But yeah, if we do a lot of foods that don't need to be refrigerated, I think we should be fine. But so far the experience has been nice. The only complaint that we have is when it's driving, the car is pretty loud. This car is, it's almost hitting 400,000 miles. It's crazy. We ended up renting this on a deal where it's called a relocation deal. So we're technically relocating it from Los Angeles to SF. And the relocation deals that they run go like 90% off. So this car rental ended up being, so far it's like $230, but this isn't counting they do they issue you 100 miles per day. So for us it's 300 miles because we're renting this for like 3.5 days. And then for all the miles that you exceed, they start charging you 33 cents a mile. But if you don't hit the 300 miles, they'll reimburse you. So we're probably gonna be well into like 500 miles on this thing. So probably an additional like $60. So we're guesstimating all in. And then gas, I mean, gas, I don't really think it's fair to include in this because gas prices always change, as well as gas is just kind of a non-negotiable that if you're doing a road trip, kind of expect gas to take up a big chunk. But anyways, what the cost to just do this alone, for us, so like I said, we paid $230 just for all of the rentals and all of the like service charges and all of that. But in addition to the mileage fee, will probably be close to $300. So $300, we're renting this for like 3.5 days, like $100 a day. I think it's not bad considering renting a, even like a motel could be $100 a night, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
A cheap motel along here, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think so far my thoughts are, I really like the convenience of just having, or like moving with your, basically with your belongings. I really like that convenience. The downside with Escape Campervans, which we're renting from, is that they don't provide a lot of the basic stuff that you need for car camping, like bedding, utensils, plates, pots, pans. You can pay additional add-on fees to get those things provided, but they're just like ridiculously expensive. So that's the only downside, is that you have to bring your own stuff. But for example, if you're doing a local road trip like we are from Los Angeles, then you can bring your own stuff. Like you don't need to have to go out and buy it. The only issue is that, let's say if we wanted to go to Olympic with this and we fly in, it'd be harder to acquire these things, or not harder, but like we'd have to buy it and then find a way to like donate it when we fly back home. So those are things to think about. I think the biggest thing that was good that we experimented with is that, first of all, the beds are pretty comfortable to sleep on. That you should for sure be bringing when you're car camping is earbuds. The earbuds helped, or earplugs, they help significantly. Bye-bye. Just filled up our water. Precious water. I could shower again if I wanted to. A pluot is a plum apricot. I did not know that. David is looking. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious. We are profitable. The only inconvenient thing about doing escape camper vans, okay, I keep saying the only inconvenient thing, there's actually a few now that we're done, is that their drop-off point in the Bay Area is Milpitas, and Milpitas is like not close to anything if you're trying to go into the city especially. So luckily the Milpitas BART station recently opened, so we're gonna be taking the BART all the way to SF, going through Oakland, and then spend the next day, or spend the day in SF until we hit the evening, and then we'll be going home.